show.
Let's just watch Mr. Ed.
All right. Well, we are here, everybody, on another episode of First and Last.
Hey,
I'm Josh, and with me is Joe.
Hey, man.
And I got Jimmy as well.
what's up?
And I found it, Joe. You found it?
Found it.
There we go. Joe would not start the podcast without finding the episode.
I gotta find the bee.
Of what we're doing today. And today we are doing Don't Trust the Bee in Apartment 23.
Oh, yeah.
And I think Joe's really excited about this.
Dang.
So what do we do on this show?
You tell him.
We watch the first and last episode of a TV show. And in between we discuss and maybe make some predictions for the finale. And I think in some ways it brings us closer to God.
I did not see that coming.
He's the,
We learn a little bit about the Lord
and Omega.
on the way.
He's the original first and last.
Oh, shit.
Man,
Oh, shit.
if you went to a church and gave that sermon, though, people would love that. He's the original first and last.
Yeah, they eat that up.
They'd eat that up. That'd be great.
Some churches would eat that up.
So with that, yes, we're doing the show Don't Trust the Bee in Apartment 23. And Jimmy, I think you have some facts for us.
I have some few facts that I had to look up because I knew just nothing about the existence of this. It's basically Kristen Ritter pre Jessica Jones, and by the looks of it, just the complete opposite character. Possibly a Gossip Girl.
Is it her
Meets Sex in the City.
I'm not sure. Is it her
Cover.
pre Jessica Jones but post when she was in Breaking Bad?
She was in Breaking Bad.
This was 2012, so I don't... Maybe?
I mean, yeah, because she was
yeah.
Jesse's girlfriend only for a little
fact.
bit.
Right.
I did not look up yet. So it's 2012. Did not last long. It actually was created for Fox, and it was called just straight up "Don't Trust the Bitch" in Apartment 2013. But Fox passed on it, and then ABC said they'd pick it up, but it was just called Apartment 23. And then when it finally aired, they changed the title again to what it is now.
Yeah. Well, Don't Trust the Bee in Apartment 23 really flows.
Yeah, it's great.
That's the best title.
I think that was a good move on their title department's part.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Whoever works in
charge.
who's ever in charge of their title department.
It's just like an intern.
They did a good job. Is there like 20 episodes in this entire show?
There's like
that?
the first season's 7 episodes and the second season's 19. Created by Nanachka Khan.
Oh, I love Nanach.
Who
Almost as much as Chokester.
the Chogs. The Chogs.
I'm actually worried because I think that joke's coming out after this episode.
Was that the
No.
This will be way later.
No, this is way after the Chokester.
This is coming out in 2019.
Chogs?
Yeah,
We're still in canon. But she also did like some Malcolm in the Middle writing, just like a few episodes, and Fresh Off the Boat, I think, is her thing that she is doing now.
Okay, so she's a trusted sitcom.
She's been around. She also like wrote some not Family Guy, the other one, American Dad.
Okay.
So,
a lot of people really like American Dad.
and yeah, people love that. People love that stuff. The only other people I recognize in it are James Van Der Beek,
Hell yeah, Dawson.
Varsity Blues fame, and Ray Ford, who was a guy in Grey's Anatomy for a while, but that show's been on for like 25 years or something. So
Yeah.
everyone's
Been on Grey's
been in
Anatomy.
that show. I don't
Okay.
recognize a single other person on the show.
I mean, yeah, the only thing I knew about it was Jessica Jones, James Van Der Beek.
Yeah.
And I am extremely excited about James Van Der Beek. I loved Dawson's Creek as a wee lad.
As he should be.
It was great.
Yeah.
I remember hearing good things about this show when it was on, and then it was.
I thought you were
quickly over.
I thought you were talking about Dawson's Creek for a second.
Oh no. No, I don't really know much about Dawson and or his creek.
Oh, it flows. It floweth over. It's creek.
Tight.
Do you think he's just going to be, his name is just Dawson, and this is just really his life, and he's not supposed to trust Kristen Ritter?
I'll throw out like some like just kind of feels prediction.
Yeah.
I kind of feel like Kristen Ritter, this is gonna be like she's gonna have a Zooey Deschanel New Girl kind of vibe.
Okay.
Where she's like,
she has bangs.
She's bangs in the show, like just exactly like she's just like that. And then I think James Van Der Beek is gonna be the How I Met Your Mother Neil Patrick Harris character.
Okay.
I think he's gonna be like the super cool dude.
Yeah.
So I think that's kind of like they're an amalgamation of other sitcoms in a way.
I actually I just know from what people have told me just the archetypes of the three main characters.
Is James Van Der Beek a main character?
Yeah.
Did I get any of those things right?
I mean, let's say for now that James Van Der Beek is playing himself in the show.
Nice.
So we'll see where that goes.
A goddamn awesome movie star.
Yeah.
Has he done any? I'm gonna look up.
Doesn't.
What the hell? James
What
Van Der Beek's been
What
doing?
else did he need to do?
I feel like he was like in a funny movie that I had seen recently or something where he was also playing himself, but I don't remember.
I like the idea of James Van Der Beek being in just tons of TV shows and movies, and all he's doing is just being like, yeah, I'm James Van Der Beek. Duh.
I don't want your life.
I don't want your life. Such a good show.
Any other just shooting out predictions?
Not predictions.
Is he in the first episode even? Is he in this whole show? For some reason, I feel like he wasn't
26 of 26.
I don't feel like he's in this. I don't think he's in this episode. I don't think James Van Der Beek is in. Oh, he's in 26 of 26. Is that what you just said?
He is.
So he's in this episode. So minus 1 point for me. Right.
Who starts in the negative? That's
I'm gonna say in this pilot episode we see a pug.
I'm gonna say I'm gonna hate this. That's what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say that it's not Jessica Jones, and I love her in Jessica Jones, and so I'm just gonna be like, why? I think it's gonna really shock me to see whatever
she's doing,
whatever she is in this.
I think there's gonna be a live band in this episode.
Okay.
Like they're gonna be somewhere where there's a band.
I'm gonna go to prom.
They're
gonna crash
so many other places where there's bands. There's an amazing amount of locations where there's bands besides prom.
There's gonna be I'm into that. I think there's gonna be a show. What do you call it? I think they're gonna have a bar. I think they're gonna have their what's the place in Power Rangers that they just go to all the time and hang out.
Like the
it's
juice.
Gonna be their Cheers, their juice bar. It's gonna be they're gonna have a bar, and that's gonna be where a lot of the episodes take place. And there's gonna be live bands.
Who do you think lives in apartment 23? Is it the Bee? Who's the Bee?
I think. Well, I guess right now I think Ritter is the. I think Jessica Jones is the Bee.
Okay. I'm assuming the third person who you alluded to is the Bee. I don't even.
Roseanne Barr.
Roseanne. More
and it's just that whole family.
I don't even know that B necessarily stands for bitch. It could be like, don't trust the broom in apartment 23, and there's a magical broom.
There's a witch
that plays tricks on people.
Wait, is this a sequel to Sabrina the Teenage Witch?
It's just about the broom from Sabrina.
Did they have brooms in that show?
I remember a broom.
There was a talking cat.
There's got to be a talking broom.
Are you going with that?
Sure.
Before we start, are you going with talking broom?
No, I'm not going with talking broom in this show.
That's for another episode.
That's fair. I guess.
Stay tuned next week for Talking Brooms.
Is that a show that are we making a new show called Talking Brooms?
Yeah.
Is it an animated series or live action, and we just hold up brooms and wave them? We're like, broom.
We just play Quidditch.
We just watched a little bit of Mr. Ed, so we feel like we can make a TV show now.
We're going to have one episode, like one video on our YouTube channel now, just with brooms, and it's going to be a talking broom show. Jimmy, you have to write the script, though.
Done.
Oh! Making promises! Claire doesn't like when you make promises.
Save it for Sweeps Week.
Oh. Was that a Frasier joke?
I don't know, it's just like a TV thing, isn't it?
Guys,
sounds like a radio
Can we stop
thing.
recording?
No, we haven't stopped recording.
Okay.
You said Frasier and you got me into it. Before we start this,
Oh, yes.
I'm on season 4
Frasier watch.
of
Oh,
Frasier.
dang.
Yeah.
And man, there's an episode where Frasier, Niles, and his dad all cry. And it's one of the funniest parts of Frasier. It's so good.
Can't wait.
Oh, man.
So
I'm still in season 2, and I had a revelation the other day that there's an episode where Niles is about to give Dr. Cox a swirly.
Oh, yeah.
Nope.
And it blew my mind that was Dr. Cox from Scrubs.
And he, like, looks so young.
So
He's
young.
so young and so awesome. But then it reminded me that earlier I was watching Rick and Morty, and we were talking last week about how blowing our minds that Sarah Chalk, a.k.a. Dr. Elliot from Scrubs,
Yep.
Yeah.
is the daughter, what becomes the daughter, Becky. And I realized that Sarah Chalk, Dr. Elliot, is the voice of the mom in Rick and Morty.
Yeah.
And I never realized that.
Yeah. Everything, it like...
So many things combined in my head in that moment, and my brain exploded a little.
Every show since Scrubs has been touched by a member of Scrubs. You're gonna find it. You're gonna find
6
this weird
degrees of Scrubs separation.
You're gonna find this weird thing. All right. Well, I suppose we can get to it, huh?
Let's do it.
Let's get to it. We'll be back when we are done getting at it.
And we're back.
There you go. That was better.
We did.
That was better than the 4 takes we did with Joe just now. Maybe he'll say it in a future episode.
I'll get my chance.
It's
Yeah.
always next week.
Hey guys, I liked that.
Yeah. Can't believe that show got canceled. That was funny.
That was great.
I can't believe it got canceled, but it was great.
I feel like what it lacked in, like, plot setup or setting setup, it just, like, won me over in just, like, pure jokes. Just joke after joke.
It was just Dawson jokes, one after the other.
Which is great.
And so my love of Dawson's Creek and James Van Der Beek won
Apparently,
overall.
they can only think of 2 seasons worth of Dawson jokes.
How is that possible? There were so many more than 2 seasons of Dawson's Creek. At least 4, I think. I can't wait for us
They
to
were
do
literally
Dawson's Creek.
calling him... I can't either. They're literally calling him Dawson in this show.
Yeah.
They did a Varsity Blues joke and a Dawson's Creek joke, which are the only things we know James Van Der Beek is better.
Yeah. Beak from the creek.
Beak from the Creek.
Yeah, that's true. And this.
Van Der Beek! Which is the Vietnamese energy drink commercial he was in this show.
What was the last he said in that? Like, Dawson is the moon or something?
Yeah, Dawson is the moon.
What is this, guys?
So what happens?
So it's there's June, who is a nice little Midwestern girl who moved to New York for a new job and is excited about the city, but then her like company that she had the job with like goes under. She loses,
Buckwald Mortgage.
yeah, some sort of shady shit going on, and she loses her job in her apartment. So she has to find a new apartment and a new job, and she moves in with Chloe, who is the titular bitch in apartment 23.
Who is Jessica Jones.
Jessica Jones, y'all.
Or Jesse's girlfriend from Breaking Bad.
Jesse's girl?
I remember like seeing like the poster or whatever for this show with just like Jessica Jones on it, and I was just like, I don't know who that is, but like she like I'm like I hope she's in more TV shows. I will watch whatever she's in. She looks great.
Yeah.
So she moves in with the bee, but neighbors are warning her to not trust the bee.
Specifically the nerdy Asian neighbor,
Yeah.
Robin.
The creepy neighbor down the hall.
She's like so creepy, but she's also just so cute. So it's like kind of okay.
She's a lovable character for sure.
Yeah.
Everyone is a lovable character in this. There's
So-
the creepy guy across the alley or something.
Yeah,
that's just,
he just, like,
creepy.
watches them.
Eli, the creepy masturbating neighbor. is
Yeah,
what I
because
wrote
he
down.
just knows that Chloe walks around in the nudes.
I guess.
And she's like totally like, "What's up, dude?" And
Yeah, they're very tight. But
Yeah.
but it was only implied that he was creepy. Like he was like breathing heavily and spilling his coffee. Maybe he's just a real like regular dude.
he was
And, like-
masturbating. He was masturbating.
Was he?
That's what it was. I mean, sure, it was implied he was masturbating, but he was masturbating.
I would have loved if they did a thing where like he like takes his hand out from like down below the shot and he's like holding a screwdriver. He's like, "Oh yeah, just fixing this cabinet."
In a sitcom, the way that was presented, it's like a funny thing, but in legitimate actuality, there's a man that has a window 2 feet away from your window who stands in his kitchen while drinking coffee and just masturbates to the girls that live next door.
Drinking coffee with his left hand, with his right hand, just you can't see.
He's whacking his Van Der Beek while looking.
Okay.
I mean, he doesn't want to wait. So
Nice.
June moves in with Chloe, but Chloe's whole deal is she's trying to just get like security deposit money out of like a poor Midwestern girl and like kind of scare her away from the city.
Yeah.
So that she can get a new roommate so she can do it again.
Right. So one of the crazy things she does,
Genius.
she has like 2 dudes over and she's like, "Yeah, we're gonna have like a foursome," and then June's like, "Nah, I gotta go to bed." Or like she like steals money. She like uses the deposit money to like go buy shit, essentially stealing from June. Which leads us on our like next MacGuffin where June in retaliation like sells all of Chloe's furniture,
Right.
but the ottoman was very important to Chloe, so they have to go back and find it because June feels bad, and then they I think, does Van Der Beek eventually get it back?
Yeah, so this whole time, Chloe's talking to Van Der Beek about this girl and how she's just dumb and she's going to get rid of her. And they're like, apparently, ex-lovers or something, Chloe and Van Der Beek. And then, yeah, Van Der Beek gets it back from... June had sold the stuff to Robin, creepy lady down the hall.
Mm.
And then Van Der Beek's it back.
Yeah. And then it turns out that, like, because Chloe had initially said that there was sentimental value to the ottoman, but it turns out there was just, like, drugs in it that she needed to, like, sell. So it was just like, "Oh, like, Chloe, I thought you were, like, had a heart, and all of a sudden you're still a bitch."
And she's like, "Yeah, I am."
So they're mad at each other in that moment, but then we're reintroduced to June's fiance, Steven, who goes to Western Indiana University, which I'm pretty sure is not real. But Chloe suspects that
WIU? Come on.
there's a Western Illinois University.
I'm just fucking... I don't give a shit.
But Chloe suspects that Steven, June's fiance, is cheating on her like all over the place, and so she like, I was gonna say seduces, but it's like a very light seduction of Steven, where she's just like, "Hey." I don't even know what she says, but she's just like,
This is like,
"Hey,
this is happening," or something
let's
like that.
do this. And then Steven just like
Hops around.
hops that, and then but it's all a plan of Chloe's so that June would walk in and see that this guy Steven is a douchebag, and that she would drop him, and so they kind of bond over that in the end, and then
They
decide
did
to
a
take
cool
on the
thing.
city.
They did a cool thing with that, where they started with that scene of them actually like doing it, which was kind of weird. And immediately I was like, "This is Gossip Girls meets Sex in the City," but only more Sex in the City and more goofy. And then they take you back and walk you through everything, and then it leads up to that scene again.
Yeah.
That was cool.
So yeah. And there's a lot, like, I feel like we haven't been talking about James Van Der Beek as much as we should have, because there's a
All
lot
I want to
like,
do...
Because he was everything.
I've been trying to be very quiet because all I want to do is talk about James Van Der Beek.
Go ahead, man. Your time.
He's just
So James, who does he play?
James Van Der Beek. What do you mean? What's the question?
I mean, I just feel like that's like an important part of this. There's like he's playing himself, the actor James Van Der Beek, and like there's a lot of references to
his career.
Dawson's Creek and Varsity Blues.
They played the theme song at one point.
He's so good. It's gonna be great. The one thing, if I can lay it out on the table really quick, it's not technically about James Van Der Beek, but the one thing about this show that brought me back is like I've seen some New Girl episodes, and I watched New Girl, and I think like the way her and her roommates like interact back and forth, I'm always like, man, living the sitcom life is so fun. Like, you know. Like, the people running around like, who we fucking tonight? Let's go drink. What are we doing? Oh my god, this is wild. I bought a pig. Crazy. Like, stuff like that.
Oh man,
like,
I love the pig episode.
You know, like, was there an actual pig episode?
I don't know.
Okay. But like just wild, ridiculous things happen all the time.
Yeah.
And I feel like this show has put me back into like the, oh man, I want to live a wild sitcom life.
I want to have some situational comedy.
Where all of my friends have my apartment key, and they just walk in, and it's like, you know, I'm like making tacos, and they're like, oh my god, put the tacos away. We gotta go on a hot air balloon ride with Kelsey Grammer. Like,
So, are you gonna give us keys to
Yeah, I was gonna say. So last week's hot air balloon ride with David Hyde Pierce wasn't good enough for you?
yeah, and I want to have fights like that because those are silly fights. And I just love sitcom life. I think it's great, and I think it's and you know what I think. Let me know if I think it's obtainable. I think sitcom life is obtainable.
Make your life a sitcom.
I just think people in real life are
It's
like
called 20s.
No, I just think people are so embarrassed about everything that they do all the time. Like, in a way, like, they don't, like, talk about it. No one talks about, like, the silly things you think about as much. And they don't talk about the, like, when you're single, at least, you don't talk about the weird sexcapades or, like, crazy things you try to do to, like, get people to, like you.
Sure.
And I think if people did all those kinds of things, more people could live sitcom-like lives. Like, just don't worry. Like, embarrassment doesn't exist. And you can live a sitcom-like life. It's like my PSA for this episode.
Sure.
I want more people to live sitcom-like lives.
There's something in there.
I think it's a good life.
There was something in that, what you said.
Joe doesn't agree. Or he's really contemplating heavily on it. I don't know.
Joe's full of shame.
Just
Yeah.
very shameful.
Yeah. There is no room for shame in a sitcom-style life. No room.
So there's a couple of characters we didn't talk about.
Talk about all of them.
No, we didn't talk about
Well, we didn't talk
Mike
about-
Reynolds, who's like the first person we meet in this show when it actually comes back in.
Oh,
and
you mean Eric Andre?
You mean...
Yeah, who's Mike Reynolds?
Is Mike Reynolds a character name?
I think so.
He's the guy the coworker?
He's the Dane cook of this show.
Yeah, that's
he's
Eric. That's Eric Andre.
Oh, okay. What's he in?
He's just
What's he
fucking.
do?
He's just super funny.
Yeah,
he's
he's just a comedian.
He's
a funny
in a Man Seeking Woman,
Okay.
which it's a show on FX. Fantastic. I've seen it
Okay.
all. So we can first and last that whatever ends, and I'll run you guys through it.
All right. All right.
He also has the Eric Andre Show.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Got it. And then just the weird Skyped in parents that were in like 3 or 4 times.
Sure. Yeah. There'll be minor characters.
But Mike Reynolds is a big part
I
of my
bet we never
prediction.
hear
So
from
I
them
think-
again.
Maybe you won't. I bet when I watch the rest of these episodes, because I'm gonna.
There was also Nurse Nicole, but I don't see her as a recurring character.
No, because that guy's going to be... Her fiance's done.
You
He's
think
out.
Steven's gone? Are you predicting that?
Sure. Yeah. I mean, he's not going to be the last episode. No, hell no.
I mean, there's part of me that thought maybe, but I was like, that'd be pretty weak. I think
That's-
they're gonna get
Ditch that guy.
That's not at all what I have written down. So,
okay.
but
So yeah,
Yeah.
it'll be interesting for predictions because there's only 2 seasons. Like they can't get that far.
there's
right?
two seasons,
Or
and I don't
could
think
they?
they planned to be over.
Right.
So it's kind of
That's a good
fun.
point.
We're predicting just kind of what we think
It's not really like a finale.
like a mid-season, like a mid-show season finale is almost in a way.
I mean, on the other hand, I feel like most like modern showrunners kind of treat every season finale as if like, you know what, if it ends here, like whatever, we did a thing and we tied up some loose ends.
Sure, because you never really know.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, predictions.
Yeah.
Joe?
Do it.
I've got that. I think that the plot in the last episode is that they're in danger of losing the apartment. Like they're about to get evicted or something, and they're fighting to keep it.
Okay.
And then I've just got some like relationship type things. I think JVB, as I have written him down, has has like a weird like obsessive fangirl girlfriend that he's like trying to deal with. And then I wrote that June has like a dude that she's into, but like hasn't really like shown her feelings for yet or expressed her feelings for. That she's just kind of like she's got a little crush on him, but maybe in this finale or the season 2 finale, she finally like says like, "Hey, we should go on a date," and he's like, okay.
He's from Jersey?
Yeah, you know.
Okay.
All right.
Is that all you got?
That's it, yeah.
Okay, I have 4.
Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah.
All right.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
I'm going to roll through these.
Okay.
I'm going to steamroll through them. James has a celebrity girlfriend. For instance, I wrote Miley Cyrus.
Okay.
Okay.
I want 2 points if it's Miley Cyrus.
Oh.
1.5.
Yeah.
There you go. Number 2, there's a new roommate in the mix.
Ooh.
Oh.
So I think June and Chloe live together, but I think they have a new roommate in their apartment.
Okay.
Number 3, nerdy Asian neighbor Robin is now part of the crew.
Ooh.
Not like how she was in this first episode, where like they like go to her for comic relief, but
Yeah,
she
they're
actually
like friends.
She actually rolls with them.
Yeah, okay.
And number 4, there's a kooky pet, like maybe a mini pig or a large bird.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I made a pug prediction for the first episode.
That's
I
not a
didn't see
kooky
pug.
pet. That's just a
We
pet.
didn't see a live band either.
I know, I was wrong with the live band. There was like a half of a music video though. So 0.25.
That's true. No.
Nah.
And all we saw in the music video was Chloe getting champagne sprayed on her butt by Robin.
Yeah. So it was awesome. Keep going.
The only thing... so I think June is like now fully acclimated to NYC or wherever they are. Is that where they are?
Yep.
Yeah.
I just kind of assume that. And that she's like kind of mean now too. Maybe she's an... I think maybe they're both bees.
They got
Do you think
some
that
Maybe it's
title-
Don't Trust the Bees.
Do you think the title of the show changed to Don't Trust the Bees?
Putting
in
apostrophe
apartment
S
23?
on the show. I think that's what it is now. I think June is for sure with Mike.
I would like that for her.
Mike Andre Reynolds. And I think creepy Eli roommate is with creepy Robin roommate, and she's moved in to the window right next to their
Oh, that's
apartment.
who Eli
And they can both
okay.
and they can both look in now and wave and be creepy.
And masturbate together
Yeah.
while watching.
Yeah. Because it's that perfect waist height where you can't see what's going on from the other side.
I bet my waist would be higher than the window. He looks shorter
Yeah,
than
your
me.
dongle would be all over the place.
My little dongle would be in full view. I bet.
I have one further. I just thought of another prediction.
Okay.
And I think the titular "Don't Trust the Bee" is actually going to turn out to be June. Where June, by either at the beginning of this episode or by the end of it, proves to be untrustworthy, and she cannot be trusted. She has done something horrible to Chloe that we can't come back from. And maybe that's why they're losing the apartment.
So June becomes the antagonist.
She becomes the bee that you cannot trust.
Yeah.
I think James Van Der Beek in this last episode
Ooh,
will
is
be...
it Don't Trust the Beak?
Well, Don't Trust the Beak in 23. He's the third roommate!
How
Oh.
dare he won't do it. And how dare you slander the Van Der Beek?
I think James Van Der Beek will be up for the movie Aquaman.
Do you think this is like
this is gonna
pre to like the pre-show to Entourage, but way after Entourage?
Yeah, and Mark Wahlberg cameos.
Man, you get throwing a lot of write
I'm
those
not,
down. Write those down.
I'm not putting any of that down.
All right. Well,
Prove it.
how about we eat some tacos and watch the next episode
Yeah,
or the last one?
listeners.
I'm into it.
Everyone, eat a taco. Pause. Eat a taco and push play when you're done eating the taco.
Yeah.
See you after the taco. All right, we are back from episode last of Don't Trust the Bee in Apartment 23. And I wrote one thing down, and that was James Van Dean Anderson.
Yes.
I thought your one thing was going to be, who is Charo?
No, I do. So before we get to what happened, Jimmy, who's Charo?
Charo was a famous
She dead?
American Spanish actress. That's a good question. Look that up.
She's alive.
She was on a lot of stuff. She was really famous Spanish actress, and eventually, like, was famous enough to come here and do some stuff, I think. And it really looked like she was, I mean, obviously not, like, playing flamenco, but that, like, she knew what she was doing.
No, yeah, I was going to... She's, like, a famous, like, flamenco guitarist.
Okay.
Yeah, that's, like, her thing.
Okay.
And she was on
No,
some...
she's in
She
a
was
lot of
on some
things.
reality
I think
show.
she's been in Dancing in the Stars.
Yeah,
a
I was
lot.
gonna say she was on some reality show in like the 2000s, like maybe the same one where like Flava Flav like had a resurgence. I don't remember what it was, but like it's like a VH1 thing.
Flavor Flav's resurgence was like the love of time. What was it called?
The Love of Time.
Maybe I'm mixing.
It's Flavor of Love.
Flavor of Love.
Yeah.
But he was on like a VH1 show before that where it was just like celebrities doing a thing. The show.
Sounds like a cool show.
It wasn't.
It wasn't.
But that's where you get Flava Flav and Charo.
Okay.
Charo was heavily featured in this last episode.
And Charo was in. She was in charge of Chloe's dreams.
She's in Sharknado 5, which I didn't know was a thing.
Seems plausible.
There's gonna be more and more Sharknadoes as the years go on.
She was in Jane the Virgin.
That's-
She does a lot of things as herself. She's also in that 70s show. Okay, anyway, that's probably enough. Charo, but they started off this episode again, and it was like a flash forward into. So is that a thing?
Flash forward?
The things that all of these episodes of this show start with something from the middle of the episode, and then they catch up to it.
I see.
I mean,
yeah.
these two were for sure.
Yeah.
Seems to be working.
Seems like a little niche.
From the
they
two
got.
that I've seen, I think
Little
it
gimmicks.
works.
That's a fun little bit, yeah.
Because like I think we watching like 2 minutes into the show, you were like, "Is Chloe dead?"
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
That was that's how they end the show.
Which is funny.
Which would have been a better ending, I think, than what this was.
Well, this was not, this was
This is clearly not a series finale.
no. This show definitely was canceled.
Barely a season finale.
Yeah. Well, that's why that's what kind of my predictions were about. Like, I didn't assume that they got heads up. I think they did 2 seasons, and then like before they started season 3, they're like, "No, we're done with you." I don't think they knew when they had finished like filming. This is a fun one because this is like truly a show that is done but never finished.
Yeah.
So
maybe we'll get a reboot.
Yeah.
I'm
Get that
currently
Netflix money.
Currently, I'm in.
Yeah.
I think Netflix should pick this up.
Yeah.
I would. Yeah, let's do it.
Rope it
Netflix.
into
Me and you and James Van Der Beek Me, Netflix, and in the Van Damme Anderson, man.
We're opening to Kristen Ritter's Jessica Jones Netflix contract.
There you go. Yeah, she's like, I'll do another season. You give me, 5 episodes of Don't Trust the Bee.
So James Van Dean Anderson is because in this whole thing is just her Kristen Ritter's dream, Chloe's dream, and in it he's searching for his father. But that part was actually real.
Well, I mean, there's two plots that are going through this whole episode. One, that Chloe wants to find her old roommate Trish, who she wants revenge on because she did the bitch moves that Chloe was doing on the other girls.
Right. She was the original.
She was the original bitch. So Chloe wants revenge on this Trish girl. And then James Van Der Beek is out to dinner with his parents, and his parents tell him that that's not his dad, that his dad is one of these 7 dudes in a picture that his mom banged in like 1972. And they don't know which one.
Because he thinks that it's Michael Van Der Beek from... Michael Van Der Beek?
Michael... No, his last name.
What's MacGyver's name?
Richard Dean Anderson.
Richard Dean Anderson. I forgot who were... Yeah.
Yeah, and so then... Yeah, so I mean, that whole thing is he's just in a dream. Chloe... she's like, I know who your dad is. It's Richard Dean Anderson. It's Matlock. And
MacGyver.
Oh, sorry, MacGyver.
We should first and last both of those.
Richard Dean Anderson's been in... Wait, Richard
back to back.
He's been in 2
Same
of our
episodes
now.
He was in Stargate.
He was in SG-1.
Oh, yeah, duh.
But yeah, so that's where James Van Dean Anderson came from. But so then I mean, really to like sum it up super fast is like she just wanted to go find Chloe, and she had a private investigator who was like just a funny character that like just wanted to tell a story. So he told the story of Trish and how she was the original bee and screwed over Chloe. And June like learned all of this, and like the point of the season finale, I think, was like June was like, "You need to let me in, tell me about yourself," and Chloe's learning she needed to do that.
Yep.
And then they find out that she's on the grid now because she joined a gym. Mm-hmm. And then I guess the big thing is that Chloe took, Trish took Chloe's like dream of being a foot hoe in a music video.
Okay.
And the foot hoe is the girl who sits at the feet of the performer.
Yeah.
And doesn't have to dance, but gets a lot of camera time because she's so pretty. Mm-hmm. And so Trish took that from Chloe, and then Chloe's private investigator found Trish, so they go to the gym where she did it, and they find out that Trish is dead from cancer, and that she left the Crank from Crank TV, which is apparently their version of MTV in this world.
No, I think Crank, or like I think it was called The Crank, was a show on MTV. Like I think that's for real.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was just a dance show on MTV where people just dance with each other.
So the show got canceled.
Yeah.
Got it. And then she has like a dream sequence with Chalupa, Charrero, Eddie Guerrero.
Charrero.
What's her name? Charo?
It's Charo.
With Charo. And she just dreams a lot with Charo, and Charo flamencos her way to realizations that she needs. Mm-hmm. And that's it. Like, the end is just like her being like, oh, I can tell June stuff because we've lived together for like a year. Mm-hmm. So she's like becoming less of a bee. Mm. Also, Robin wasn't in this episode at all.
Robin
was Robin again?
Robin was the nerdy Asian neighbor.
Which ruins one of my predictions already.
She was, cannot confirm or deny her being part of the crew. Wasn't in it.
But Eli from across the alleyway was in it.
Yeah, he still lived there.
He was in it quite a bit.
And there was a character, Luther.
Luther was new, yeah.
Who
so that's the Ray Ford guy.
And he was just like the sassy gay black guy.
Yeah, he's the Titus, if you've watched Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt, which you should.
Yeah, at first I thought it was Titus, but...
I've never seen that show.
I am racist, so... That's why I thought that.
It's great. It's a really great show.
Good. I mean, I like Aaron.
She's
from
basically
The Office,
Aaron.
So.
She's just Aaron, but it's fun. Yeah.
But yeah, so Thoughts, comments, concerns? What do we got here?
That the private eye guy is Ian Reed Kessler, who's...
He looked familiar to me.
He's been in just a lot... He's been a lot of random bit characters in shows since, like, the early to mid 2000s. I mean, literally, he's just been a character in every show ever. And he was also in Lake Placid 2.
Placid, get placider.
Let's get placid.
Lake Placid 2, let's get placid.
Ugh. Also, underneath my taco stains here, Trish, who's the original Bee, that character's name, it was throwing me a little bit because Trish is Jessica Jones' like best friend in Jessica Jones, but the actress is not the same.
Definitely not the same.
For a second, I was hoping that it was, and then when they finally showed her again, I was like, that's not.
No, not at all.
My only other note was that literally this tied nothing together. Nothing was tied.
Nothing bookended from
nothing
like, the
bookended
first episode. You're saying?
I didn't think it would. I thought this though. I thought that, and I think this is personally. I think this for all of us. I think I need to get better at thinking about fun things that can happen in TV shows because I never saw like a weird like James Van Der Beek is searching for his father, like, or like the original Bee would come back, which like you hear and you're like, oh, that's just so obvious that like that would be like a plot in an episode.
Yeah,
and it's kind of a good season finale plot. It's kind of a fun one.
Yeah, I was thinking that there would be more romantic storylines because that's where my predictions went, but they
romantic storylines. Yeah. So I want to start guessing more on like plot lines, I think, than more so of what I've guessed of like their there's a new roommate, which I was wrong, by the way. I was wrong. There's no new. Well,
as far as we know.
Yeah, I mean we have no confirmation. There's no.
Yeah, I don't know what Luther's connection is other than he's a buddy of theirs.
Yeah. So. Stay tuned for more wild things that I'm going to guess in future episodes.
Well, like I also predicted that they're like losing the apartment, and then there's drama over that, but there wasn't.
Nope, nothing.
Yeah, that would have been a point.
My like late edition prediction was that June was actually the one that cannot be trusted, and they make an allusion towards it, or they in the dream. Charo helps Chloe understand that Chloe just doesn't trust June, and maybe she just needs to open up to her and trust her, and that's why.
But that's not an allusion towards like June being the Bee. That's an allusion. That's
June's not a Bee.
That's just Chloe,
but she's not trusted.
That's just Chloe being insecure and not letting anybody in.
Yeah, it's don't trust the roommate.
The roommate in apartment 23 roommate.
Yeah. What?
I tried to rhyme, and there's no number that ends in mate.
Ends in roommate.
Except for 8. Damn it! I had it. Don't trust the roommate in apartment 28. The brewmate in apartment 28.
No one's in.
I don't need to workshop this during the podcast. We can keep going. I can workshop it later.
We'll edit this later.
Edit that. Just come back and just Josh saying 28
brewmate. Shit. 20 brewmate 28.
Take 47. So yeah, my predictions were kind of screwed a little bit by Robin not being around, June being just exactly as naive and Midwestern-y, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
She seemed like the same character.
We're not really like that. Russia or whoever's listening. Sweden.
Tons of fans in Russia.
Well, they're listening to all our internets. We know that now.
Russia's going to take over America via this podcast. We know how they work. Was that Russian?
Oh no, they're going to now be so offended.
I think I forgot how Russians sound. Oh no.
June and Mike, though, did seem like there was something there potentially.
You ain't getting shit for that.
Come on.
Were they just friends?
They were going. They're going to see a movie.
Yeah, I've never seen a movie with a girl without banging her.
Like during the movie?
Tell me a time.
You know what? I wish I couldn't. Wish.
Fair enough.
He's like, wait, you went to go see Shrek with my sister last week.
Oh, come now.
And I still can't tell him a time.
Oh man.
So James Van Der Beek, for me, James Van Der Beek did not have a celebrity crush or girlfriend or boyfriend.
Nope.
We found he had parents, and his dad was Richard Dean Anderson.
Was there a thing that him and Luther?
I thought so at first, but like, because there was a thing about
They're all waiting.
JVB not showing up to dinner with Luther's family.
Yeah.
I think that's just
Was he
like...
just,
I just think that's like he just told his friend he was going to go.
Told his family
Yeah.
that James Van Der Beek was going to come to dinner, and he was letting him down. Okay.
Gay or straight, if you tell your friends, like, you tell your family James Van Der Beek's coming, like, it's a big deal.
Yeah,
So-
I don't know. All right, well, when you sit down and watch the rest of this later, let me know
I'll let you know.
if James Van Der Beek is gay with Luther.
No.
No.
We'll pause it.
You're
I
not
want you
gonna
to
tell
go
us
back now. He's no. I don't
No,
know.
you didn't.
I didn't. No. Well, I'll let you know. I'll keep you posted.
All right.
When I watch this in between Frasier episodes. As far as we know, there's no roommate in the mix. We have no confirmation what Luther is. So, until I watch all of this and retrospectively give myself more points, we cannot decide. I said Robin was part of the crew. No Robin at all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not part of any crew.
Someone should have said Robin is dead. Would have been a point. And
Missed
then
opportunities.
I was really hoping that, at least in the dream, it was going to happen, but there was no kooky pets.
Nope.
Thought there was going to be a kooky pet.
No animals.
No large birds, no pigs,
No
Lizards.
octopus monsters.
octopus monsters.
None. None of the sort. They don't have the budget for it.
They have a budget for James
Well, they're
Van Der
canceled.
I don't have a budget for a large bird.
What else was he doing? He probably was...
Varsity Blues 2! Actually, I think that's a thing.
I'll look it up.
Varsity Blues 2, even bluer.
Still blue.
Varsity Blues 3. Where's the whipped cream? Because of the whipped cream bikini in Varsity Blues 1.
Ah.
Get it?
So, like, the whipped cream bikini's just gone and she's just naked now?
Yeah, it's just a porn parody of Varsity Blues. Really?
Rule
give up.
37.
4. Rule 34, Jimmy. And there's
The viewers can't see me putting my hand on my chin.
there's definitely porn of Varsity Blues.
I'm not Googling that, but I
Here's
don't
how about
see a
this? How
Varsity
about
Blues
this?
2.
If I was going to bet what the porn parody name of Varsity Blues is, Varsity Blue Balls.
It'd probably just be Varsity
Even bluer.
Blue, and it'd just be a lot of weird choke stuff.
Ooh.
Ooh. Rough.
What? Alright. I'm finding a 2002 Varsity Blues, but I don't... It seems...
Like a remake?
Yeah,
Isn't
but...
that, when did Varsity Blues come out? Isn't that it?
No, it was like mid-90s. Right?
Really?
99.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Varsity Blue Balls
There's
is
no-
definitely the name of the Varsity Blues porn. I'm just saying.
Oh. I got nothing.
What if Dawson's Creek was a porn? What would that name be?
On
Dawson's Crack.
Dawson's Creek with sex.
Can they get away with that one? As long as they write a porn parody in it, it's fine.
Dawson's Creek, but porn and stuff, you know?
Dawson's Butt Creek.
It's a subtitle. You can't go off my crack joke and make your own joke like it's your own.
I modified it, I think, enough. You can't sue me. That's original.
Oh, come on.
All right.
What's Joshua Jackson doing these days? That's what I want to know.
Starring in
I think he was in Dawson's Butt Creek. His most recent project.
Well, I mean, I guess we just got to talk, decide, who likes the show. Or is anybody interested in this?
Yeah.
I want to start with Jimmy.
Okay.
Because you were drinking mega haterade from the minute we started this show.
Yeah.
I think before you watched it, I think the first thing you said in this podcast was, well, besides, hey, I hate this show. You hate this show and you hate James Van Der Beek. What do you think now?
I think it's fine. I think, okay, but there's a difference between do I hate this show and will I watch this show? Because it's
Could you answer both questions,
it's
please?
26 episodes and you've already watched 2 of them.
Whatever that is.
So we've already watched a good percentage.
2 out of 26, yeah.
And it's only 20 minutes. How long were these? These were short.
22.
Yeah,
22. You could fly through this on a Saturday afternoon.
Mm-hmm.
That's still a long time.
Would I rather just go back and watch Jessica Jones season 1? Yes. And that's probably what will happen. Is that an answer?
So instead of watching this show, you're just going to watch Jessica Jones again?
I'd like to say it was very funny. For pilot was very funny.
Mm-hmm.
Watching that last episode did not make me think that things are going to progress and keep me interested.
Sure.
It's just going to be the same.
I dug it. It's kind of struck me as someone who is just well, I got a half an hour on ABC. What's some fucking shit I wanted to put in a show? Hey, do you think Charo will come on the show? Let's put Charo in this and let's make references to MTV's The Crank and
Yeah, what weird references and jokes can we?
Yeah, so I'm interested to see. It kind of gave me a little Dan Harmon feel where they're just sort of somehow I got a TV show and now I'm just gonna make the shows that I always wanted to see on TV. It's gonna be goofy and weird, and we're gonna have James Van Der Beek. So let's really push it. It doesn't strike me as a show that would try to keep things level and safe. It struck me as a show that was just I don't know, let's try to make something. We'll see where it goes. Yeah. And I'm interested to see in between this pilot and the finale where it did go, because I bet there's some episodes in there that are super bad, and there are some that are super weird but get me. We'll see.
Yeah, it's definitely weird. I mean, the show started with a creepy masturbating neighbor to naked Kristen Ritter.
I still hold that maybe he was not masturbating. Maybe he's just a chill dude. He's just
whatever helps you sleep at night, Joe.
Maybe he just that would be revealed in season 3 that he was just never masturbating the whole time.
He's never masturbated.
He's never masturbated in his life. He's just a real chill dude named Eli. Give some advice through the.
Was it Parkinson? What makes you shake?
Yeah, Parkinson's.
He wasn't even shaking,
man.
He just spilled his coffee.
We feel really bad for him eventually.
He's moving a little bit.
He's he's just a sad guy that has a sad disease, and he's a really nice guy, and he's just a misunderstood neighbor because you can't see below his waist, so it looks.
What
creepy.
if it's revealed somewhere in the middle episodes that he's blind? So he just he was. There's no way he was masturbating.
Nah, he was looking them right in the eyes.
You never saw his legs, so maybe he's just a cyborg from the waist down. Maybe he has no penis.
Maybe.
Oh man, this show could become sci-fi. That'd be fun.
Exactly. He's an illusion.
Oh, he's like a hologram.
Yeah.
He's an illusion.
Or only Chloe can see him. No, only June can see him, but Chloe's just like playing along, like, oh yeah, your imaginary
June's
friend.
actually just a psychopath.
Yeah, she just imagines like her like fears about the city kind of manifest themselves into perverts.
She's Jigsaw.
Yes, she wants to play a game.
This is like the most elaborate 2-year version of Saw ever. That isn't anything.
I'd watch that show.
Yeah, that's fair.
Turns out to be Saw.
Also, I tried to just, while you guys were talking, look up a porn parody of Varsity Blues, and I couldn't find one, to be completely honest.
Did you search the blue balls? The Varsity,
I specifically immediately searched Varsity Blue Balls, and nothing came up. But then I did see a porn called Game of Bones, which was kind of fun.
Well, that seems obvious. That show's already half sex.
Yeah, it's already a porn anyway, really. So I would watch this show. That's me. We're back, so I think I'm the only one that has answered this yet. I feel like I've been answering it this whole episode, though. I'm into this show. I only got 24 episodes left. I'll kick this out in the next month, probably.
Yeah, man, that's like 12 hours.
Yeah.
Less than.
That's 12 hours of Frasier you could be watching. That's all I'm saying.
What I'm saying is I work more than 12 hours a week. I got time.
You can crank out those B episodes.
I can crank them out. I think
that's what that second monitor's for.
There's only 7 episodes in the first season. I'll at least watch the whole first season.
Oh, yeah.
You know,
yeah.
That's only 6 times 20, so it's 120 minutes. It's 2 hours.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, I got 2 hours left of the first season. I'll watch that. See how I feel, and then I'll go from there. But I'm betting I'll keep going based on these 2 episodes. I think it's fun. This is it's like almost slapstick sometimes. Like Jessica Jones, Chloe's character. Chloe was like, she was being so silly in this one. She was freaking out. It was great.
Or even maybe like we mentioned Scrubs earlier. This is kind of like have a Scrubs feel. I feel like in some of the joke delivery.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like
and there's some goofy cuts like Scrubs.
Yeah,
there's some goofy cuts, and they just like act really ridiculous. Like they keep it together, like they keep it small and ridiculous, but it's like they're being really ridiculous to this little thing that's happening to them.
My problem with this show, I think, part of my problem is that like Kristen Ritter's awesome, James Van Der Beek is obviously awesome. Everyone else is just kind of there. June's just kind of there.
Yeah.
She's at least like, I don't know.
I mean, I understand, but if you had 2 just like awesome characters like Chloe and James like in it, and they don't have like anything like June will be the one. She's gonna be the one that drives the plot forward. Like she's gonna be like kind of the thing that makes things move along. Because you need a voice. Because you need a voice of reason to like make things kind of go.
Sure.
And without her making things go, then it's just 2 ridiculous people being ridiculous. But like,
you can have a voice of reason played by an interesting actor, though.
Actor.
I was gonna say character.
Yeah.
But it's not the character's fault. I don't think. I don't think I like. Well, maybe it is. I don't know. Maybe she's just too. No one's that like. She just wasn't believable. No one's that like naive, I guess.
I bet we could go out of this apartment tonight and talk to some people and find. I bet we could find someone like that in real life tonight.
If I'm not.
You want to go find someone tonight?
No,
dude.
Let's find them.
Humans would surprise you. People are terribly naive.
What are you gonna say? How are you gonna say that someone out there is just dumb?
Yeah, no, but like, I mean, come on, man. Some people are really dumb. I mean, it's hard to believe like with like such a like sculpted script. It's like you're with all these people that aren't. But like, I mean, it's true. There's someone that lives in New York that like I believe the best in everyone, no matter what, even though I get fucked over all the time.
You know, she reminded me of Amanda Detmer, who is the nice girl that Jason Biggs loves in Saving Silverman, but then ends up with Amanda Peet, who's mean and like just controlling.
Right. So she reminds you of the really nice girl.
Who's
But isn't the really nice
vanilla? Judith, the one that got away. Oh no, Judith is the mean one.
No,
which one's
is it? No, oh yeah, okay, maybe you're right. Yeah,
Judith is the mean one in Saving Silverman.
okay.
Oh,
I don't remember what the other
I just
girls.
want to watch that now. And Steve Zahn and Jack Black.
Hey, I have the
Minnesota Zone. Steve Zahn.
I'm pretty sure I have the DVD, which is a thing I don't like saying out loud because
God knows I have that.
why do people own DVDs anymore?
I have that DVD.
Yeah, I still have it. Well, any last thoughts on this fine crafted TV show?
No, I would say if you missed this show, like, check out that first episode, man, and then, groove with it with us.
Groove with it.
Groove on.
Come over to my apartment and we'll watch this show.
With it.
Keep grooving on.
We're grooving.
Yeah. All right. Well, with that, last week I tried to let Joe describe how you could get a hold of us on Twitter and Gmail, and he wasn't catching on at all, which is really funny.
See, I forgot about last week, because I thought by last week you meant, like, the Claire episode.
Yeah.
No, because this will come out after.
I thought the Claire episode was fine. It just felt like it was missing, like, a whole lot of me.
Certain Joe appeal.
Use that Joe flavor.
Well, then maybe
you hear what he said, Claire? You hear what he said?
Then maybe you should come every week, Joe.
But what about Barry?
I was there in spirit. What about Barry?
I don't know. I was gonna say something about how I was gone.
Oh,
and there was Barry, and make some sort of parallel.
You're dating Barry now? What's going on? What's going on here?
I wouldn't say dating. I don't want to label.
Whatever we're doing is
so
great.
F&L F&L podcast at Twitter, at Gmail, at YouTube. What's the YouTube?
They're never gonna find any of these things.
I find out is
podcast.
I guess it doesn't. If you're already listening to this podcast, you know how to find it. But like, if you search Tiger Castle on like Stitcher, First and Last comes up right away.
That's weird.
Yeah, that's how I've found it too.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that at all. And it's hard to find First and Last on Stitcher by typing in First and Last.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah. Right.
I don't use Stitcher. You're kind of our Stitcher like guy.
Yeah.
To find out. So search for Tiger Castle on Stitcher if you're looking for it, or you want to tell someone to look for it. If you're not just sending people to our direct link anyway.
Tweet us some suggestions. We'll, probably not do it, but whatever.
We will totally do it.
Joe, why would you
We will totally do it.
I'm just saying.
We need suggestions at this point.
You don't gotta play hard to get, Joe. We'll do it.
Just saying, it better be good. Or else we'll block you.
Joe,
whatever.
We'll ban you.
Well, Joe, where can they send suggestions?
Ban you from the Facebook.
To F and or L podcast.
That's not or. Just... It's not. Oh no. We're going to be tweeting somebody else.
Viewer beware. You're in for a scare.
Or you're just not going to be able to communicate.
Guys, it's spooky month. I don't care if you're listening to this in like November or whatever.
It's going to be coming out in November.
It's still spooky month, guys. I got the ghosts.
You got the spooks on the brain.
I got the ghosts.
F and Spook Podcast.
It's like the longest.
Facebook.Twitter.
25 minutes
if you're
trying
still
to
listening to this, don't listen to the B episode.
It's just 25 minutes of me trying to get one of you to just say the Twitter handle. I just feel like not working.
We should give.
F&L
I want to give the listener something right now. If you're still listening, you've earned it, and I want to give you this. It's my Wi-Fi password. The Wi-Fi,
What's the Wi-Fi?
The network
name?
The network name is Hump Day, and then the password is body massage, all lower caps. So if you're in the vicinity of my apartment, just go for it. free Wi-Fi. You got it. Thanks for listening.
You've earned it.
FNL Podcast on Twitter and Gmail. Peace.
All right. Have a good night. See you next week, guys. That was amazing.
Wow.
I legitimately can't wait for you to get your first soccer.
Also, that's very legit. That is my body.
Well,